Hi guys, I hope you're having a great day so far and thank you very much for joining me for this read. We are going to go ahead and jump on into it. So I'll let you guys know too, this is going to be a general read, so it may or may not resonate with you. That's just fine, guys. You might even find sort of bits and pieces fit. Take whatever messages feel right. Those are going to be the messages that are meant for you. Also, guys, we are going to draw an energy card at the end of this read. In the hand. You know what? I'm going to say what I feel. You guys might not like it. This mindful, I do feel like this is kind of like a warning. So I do have another deck that has a storm warning card, and I get the exact same vibe off of that card that I'm getting from this. It's like there's something here that you need to be mindful of. Something that you need to be mindful of that's going to come out in this read. I'm going to grab some more here. I do feel like there's going to be a need to block something or someone, some sort of energy. This is something that you're going to have to be mindful of. It's something that's going to sort of reach out. And that's why I kept getting with this in the hand card. I know it says the universe is your partner, but I kept getting like reaching out, like someone or something reaching out, but not a positive feeling about it. I'm just saying what I'm feeling in the cards, guys. And this is something you're going to have to be mindful of. This is something you're going to have to sort of put up a block against. One more trail. This is, ooh, gross. It's weird. I get the grossest vibe off of this Dragon Horde card. And like, I'm going to tell you, the art is absolutely beautiful. I don't think the normal message behind this card is negative, but in this read it is. In this read it is. This is speaking to somebody's energy. It's going to be a somebody. This read is going to be about somebody who is like, they like drain energy from people. I got that in like this empty well. Like they will make you an empty well if they can. They're like somebody who like steals energy, drains energy. It's going to sound silly when I say it, guys. But it's like an energy vampire, like a soul vampire, someone who will just freaking suck you dry. And I grab one more card here. Deep Diver. This is somebody you're really going to have to avoid. Because this is somebody who sort of seeks out people who seem like they're higher vibrational, people who are empathetic. They seek out people who are empathetic. I do feel like on some level they are as well. And this is how they're able to identify others like them. But instead of making a connection with people like that, like building a real emotional bond and connection and somebody who you can share with and lean on, somebody who you can give back to, it's like they just siphon energy out of someone. Grab a couple more cards here from this little deck. I do feel like this is something, I was going to say it's probably going to sound really nasty. It's something that kind of runs in their family. This sort of behavior, but also this sort of like being an empath, because they are on some level. This person is an empath, and I do feel like that runs in their family. Not everybody uses it the way this person uses it too, though I feel like they're not alone in that. Feel like some of their family members are probably like healers. They're ones who show concern for others. There's ones that want to help other people. They sort of use their empathic abilities that way, or connect with people using them that way. This person takes advantage of that. And they will take advantage of their own family doing that. They will take advantage of basically anybody who does that. Oh, wealthy man. This wealthy man figure, whoever this is, this person would be a huge target too. Because this is people who do things like this are very manipulative. And they'll take sort of advantage of people in any way that they can. So this is definitely someone to be mindful of. So this is a relationship that they would seek. This is ooh, gross. Okay. I'm going to tell you exactly what I'm getting in the cards, the visions that are coming into my mind, the emotions, the energies. This is somebody who would tell stories about their past, about maybe abuse in the home life, growing up rough, to be able to sort of play on this, you said, the empathy of others for their own gain. And this would even be in romantic relationships too, and sort of targeting someone in this way. Because this person, like I said, they manipulate. Whoever this is, that's sort of their main thing. They manipulate others, and then they sort of siphon them. So if this is like this wealthy man getting in a relationship with this person, they would be using them for money. They would be siphoning money off of them. But they also siphon like emotions and energies too. And that's something that other people around them find. So not just lovers. This would be like coworkers, acquaintances, people who are friends. Anyone's around them would notice that they feel exhausted after dealing with this person. And like this person would be always like really upbeat too. It's like they get off on it. They get off on siphoning energy out of people. And it's a really creepy person. We're gonna grab a few more cards here. We'll grab some of the Rider Whites. So do you feel like this person, I'm going to say it, this is probably not the nicest read, guys. This person has had pregnancies in the past. So I feel like this is probably a more feminine energy. Not necessarily ones that have come to term. This is going to be another part of what they use to play on other people's emotions. Like, it's like this heartbreak that they've been through in their life. They've had so many horrible things happen to them. They've had, maybe they tell stories about abuse. Maybe they tell stories about these pregnancies that haven't worked out. It's like this person will find whatever it is that pulls at your heartstrings, and that's the thing they're going to grab at, whatever it is, and they will use and abuse the shit out of it. And they will put emotions on you. They will put emotions on you and drain your positive emotions out till you feel heavy after dealing with them, like heavy and completely drained. So in this Justice card, I do feel like a balance, but it's not now. It's not at this point in life. This is like a balance that needs to come around. This is like a balance that they will upset if they're anywhere near. Like, I don't know that eventually we all get our karma, whether it's good or bad, it all comes around. It's not up to us to deliver it to other people. This is like a trust in the universe, that the universe is going to bring karma to this person. What I feel a lot in these cards is this person's very nasty energy, that this is something that they've been doing for a while. This is kind of the way they go through life. They don't intend to change. This is kind of how they've moved forward with their empathic abilities and using it to siphon from others. What I feel most in these cards is like, block this person. As like, if you know who this person is, if you deal with this person, if you know who I'm talking about, you have someone like this in your life, it's like being able to set those boundaries so this person can't drain you. Because this person doesn't care about other people's feelings. They might have empathic abilities to a certain extent, but it's only to drain from others. They really don't actually care that other people hurt. That doesn't matter to them. And they will up and leave and move on to the next thing. And they really feed off of that from other people. It builds them up. It's like they gain energy from it. And lies are big for this person too. This person likes to lie. I don't know if they would know the truth if it walked up and slapped them in the face. This person has no problem with telling a lie, even if it's a lie about, say, like a pregnancy that doesn't work out, a lie about maybe even abuse that they suffered. Like, this person will lie about really awful shit. Because like I said, whatever it is that pulls at your heartstrings that they think that they can use to manipulate you, to get something out of you, and to drain your energy, they're going to go ahead and do it. So they're going to sort of feed you like these little stories. They're going to feed you these little breadcrumbs, whatever they think that they need to get the end result that they want. And getting to the truth with this person, like finding out what the truth is, what they're actually lying about. I have this distinct impression I'm going to say it, guys, and you might not like it. It's like, it's a waste of energy. To bother putting that much time, effort, and energy into trying to unweave their lies is like a waste of time. It really is a waste of time, because this person will just fight with more lies and more lies and more lies, and they'll just keep defending and muddying the waters and spinning their webs. And it's like, the strength card, I see taking power back. Taking power back by setting boundaries. So like, the more you fight with them, the more you're giving them their power, because they're actually taking from that. They actually grow stronger from you arguing with them, from you fighting with them, from you getting stressed out. Any kind of distress that they can cause you, they actually like drink that in. As a person, Kay, and that's what I was feeling. It's like this Six of Swords, cutting ties. I need to cut ties and set those boundaries. That's the best possible thing you can do with this person. This person is not somebody who you build, a trusting relationship with. This is not someone who you would marry or start a family with or build with. This is somebody who just takes and takes until somebody has nothing to give, until somebody is that empty well, like that empty well card. They just suck you dry and move on to the next person. This is like a need to sever ties before it ever gets to that point, to be able to protect your own energy. Because they'll target people who are in this Nine of Pentacles energy. This Nine of Pentacles is all about happiness. It's about abundance. It's about sort of independence and empowerment. And they will go to that, and they will drain whatever they can from people. I do feel like people actually get sick. Like, they feel physically sick after spending copious amounts of time around this person or having a relationship with this person. Like, they get run down. They get exhausted, like chronically feeling like this, having to deal with this person on a daily basis. So if this is somebody who they have a romantic relationship with, this is how somebody's going to start feeling after a period of time. Somebody who they have a close friendship with, somebody who they live with, like a roommate or a family member. It's the same thing, because they like drain them. Like, they're like this energy or this soul vampire, and they just suck you dry. And they will use lies. They will use lies. They're like, and it's funny because I do feel like this Wheel of Fortune card, it not just applies to them, it applies to whoever they're targeting. It's like they're on one side of it and the other person's on the other, and as it moves and the person that they're draining sort of slowly catches the shit end of the stick, they kind of get better. And it is like energy wise too, like they're sucking the energy, so they feel more energetic, they feel more up, and somebody else just feels down until they've sucked them dry. Move on to the next. So it's like this Wheel of Fortune turns in tandem with a secondary energy. Like, this person always needs some sort of secondary energy to feed on. And like, we got that Judgment card, but it's in reverse too, like I said. So this, it's not that this person will never experience some sort of karma in their life, some sort of repercussion for the way that they go through life. This read is more about protecting yourself from this person's energy than trying to fight it. This is like, don't try and get in an argument with them. Don't try and sort of get the truth out of them. Don't try to bring them to justice, kind of thing. This is like somebody who will only feed off of that. This is more about protecting yourself. And this might apply to this wealthy man. He could be this King of Pentacles energy, right? This energy full of success, full of confidence, sometimes wealthy as well. This King of Pentacles can represent. This would be somebody they're targeting. This would be somebody with a lot of energy to offer, plus monetary, right? They would have that finances to offer. It would definitely be someone who they would actively target. So this might be somebody who they're at right now. Somebody who they're trying to sink their teeth into right now, actively. This could be somebody who's very well thought of in the community. And that might be how you know this person, this King of Pentacles, is you might be connected with this King of Pentacles or understand who they are. You might have met this other person before, this soul vampire or this energy vampire, whatever you want to call them, and sort of know who they're targeting too. And somebody who they're going to be sort of relentless in pursuing. I do see it in that Chariot card. And they're going to use the same sort of lies to get a hold of this person too. They're going to play on this person's sympathy, this person's empathy, because this is someone who who sort of sees themselves in this Hierophant way. Like this King of Pentacles, he's someone who would like to care for others. He's someone who would like to think of himself as being generous, being caring, being kind. So when he meets somebody who's attractive, and then sort of gets, as he's getting to know them, and they're telling him, oh, I went through all this shit growing up. I had all these awful things happen to me, and blah, 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 blah. He's going to be like wanting to take on that caring role, sort of like wrap a wing around her, right? A protective wing. And it's like they're going to feed off of that. This person's going to feed off of that. But all of it is like BS. All of it's BS. All of it's lies. So this King of Pentacles is going to have a hard time sort of recognizing what the truth is. And he's going to, and that's what it is. And this might be how you know who this person is once this King of Pentacles, because I do believe he's going to take up with whoever this person is, his health is going to start going down. It's like his personality is going to change. He's going to get more tired. He's going to get more quiet. He's going to get more subdued. Like there's going to be a huge change in this person's personality. And this is how you're going to be able to tell that this energy vampire has really sucked on them, has really dug their teeth in, and is starting to siphon off of them. As I can see it, it's going to be like a burden. So it really is going to be up to sort of the people around this person to sort of step up and say, hey, this relationship is, it seems like there's something going on. What's going on? Are you happy? Are you feeling okay? Blah, blah, blah. Sort of bringing it to light. And it's also going to be up to this King of Pentacles ultimately to make the decision as to whether he's going to stay in this relationship or not, whether he recognizes sort of what's going on around him. We're going to grab an energy card now for this read. So I have polarity here. So this is definitely dark and light. This is balance. It's going to be sort of saving your light from this person, because whoever this person is, this person's like the dark energy, and they try and siphon the light out of everyone. You're going to be able to see it, like I said, in this wealthy man, this King of Pentacles. Whoever this person is, once he meets up with this vampire, this person who's after him, who's sucking this energy, his whole personality is going to change. And I do believe it will affect his health as well. So the people around him are going to notice this. This is going to be up to him to be able to strike this balance, to be able to set these barriers up in his life. And I do believe that this read is most of all meant for whoever that King of Pentacles person is, because everything I saw in this read was about setting up boundaries, not getting into a right fight, not trying to prove what's true, what's not true, just cutting ties and setting boundaries to keep somebody's self safe from whoever this person is. Alrighty guys, I hope that you enjoyed the read. If you did enjoy it, please hit that like button, that subscribe button. It helps the messages to get out there, and have a great rest of your day. Take care.